Pisces, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. 7 of Cups, it's Friday. April 4th, I believe. Friday, April 4th, 2025. Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the world to, I don't know, crack open for you? Are you ready for a new adventure? Are you ready for things to get even better? Are you ready for anything and everything? I don't know, I am. Universe, what does Pisces need to know this Friday? What does Pisces need to know this Friday, April 4th? You have the King of Swords in reverse. Is today 4-4? It is. The King of Swords in reverse. I hope you have something fun planned for the weekend, Pisces. We have the Four of Wands, upright or reverse. Looks like it was upright. I'm getting such a silly energy. It's so silly. What is this about? Page of Swords. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Now, okay. I don't know what this is about, but, you know, specifically, but it's like, there's a lack of seriousness. There's a need to almost frolic. That's what it feels like. It feels like frolicking energy. Like, when I think of the King of Swords upright, Pisces, I think of a king that's very direct, goes after what they want, fast-moving, decisive, logical, you know, no emotion will rule them, and it's in reverse. So it's like you're throwing that all out the window, and you're just saying, F it. With this Four of Wands, this celebration card, this came out in the Monday reading as well, in the same position. And it's so funny because it's like, it's giving like Mardi Gras, even though that was last week. But that's what it feels like. And this Page of Swords, it's the King of Swords in the beginning, right? It's the king before he was a king. And it's like this king wasn't always so serious. This king wasn't always so logical, and like controlled, you know. At one point in time, this king was an impulsive little kid who didn't know who they were, where they were going, or what they wanted. And it's like a need to embrace that again, Pisces. It's this, I'm really not understanding how this relates to you. This could be maybe someone that you're noticing is taking on these traits, like someone important to you, and you're not really understanding it. Or maybe it's you wanting to reconnect with that light-hearted part of yourself again, Pisces. And maybe that's kind of like where you want to go with things into this weekend. With this Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm going to have to pull another card on that. Universe, please clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're doubling down on it. You are not... Okay, follow me. You are not... You refuse to take things so seriously. Like, it's not that serious. Like, we're all gonna die someday. Like, it's very blasé. And either circumstances or people around you or some way that you were programmed to grow up when you were older, like growing up, like this internal programming is telling you to not be like this. And there's just something in you, Pisces, that's screaming at you to say, I have whimsy. Dang it. Like, I am free. Because Pisces, we don't do well confined. Like, we're flowy, we're watery, we can take shape of any container that you put us in, right? But our true form is free-flowing. Our true form is motion. It's directable, yes. Controllable, no. We are the entire ocean in a single drop, right? We are the entire universe in one person. And to deny that part of ourselves for the sake of fitting in is like a soul death. And this, in a very extreme way, this resilience wrapped up in silliness, it's saving yourself, Pisces. Oh, it's actually making me very emotional because it's like sometimes the world wants you to focus so much on just getting through each day, living one day at a time, that you forget to actually like live, like why you're doing all the things that you're doing. And it's because you deserve to be happy. You deserve all the good things, Pisces, and you don't need X amount of money in your bank account. You don't need X amount of people around you. You just need to recognize that you can be happy here right now with what you got. And I see you just really embracing that this Friday, Pisces, and just taking that with you. And it's such a treasure. You're such a treasure, Pisces. Universe, can I have a card of advice to close out, please? Or any last words for Pisces? Oh, it just feels so good being in this. I understand. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. As long as you understand it, Pisces, no one else needs to. There's no need to explain why you feel the way that you feel. There's no need to articulate every part of your soul and try to paint it outside of your body and let people judge it and come to their own conclusions about you. And then if they don't come to the right conclusion, you try to explain it again until they get it. Like, there's just none of that. You're just being. You're just being. And that's enough. You don't need to explain anything to anyone else. You don't need to swoop in and be any of these knights or kings. You can just be your little Page of Swords, your little silly self. There's no, you know, you're not with the okie doke, right? You're not with it. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, Pisces. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. If you liked this reading, please like. If you want to see more of my content, I encourage you to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.